Hi everyone, in this video we're going to talk to you about trading bots, specifically how to set up a profitable bot on the ByBit crypto exchange. Go to the Tools tab, select Tracing Bot here. There are 4 types of bots and they are FuturesNet GridBot, FuturesNet Martingale, Spotable GridBot, and DCA Bot. DCA Bot is a bot for automated investing. It's for making money. It's not very suitable because it basically just buys you cryptocurrency, which you then store in a spot account and sell when you need it. And FuturesNet Martingale is a very dangerous strategy because you can really lose your balance very quickly. So if you are a beginner, I don't recommend you to use it. And I won't talk about it in this video. I will tell you about FuturesNet GridBot and Spotable GridBot. Let's first talk about Spotable GridBot and how to set it up. When you select this bot, here it is. Spotable GridBot. Here immediately on the left there are recommendations. You can choose some cryptocurrency pair. Let's say Bitcoin USDT is selected by default, and here are some of its settings. That is, the settings that the bot recommends to you. Here is a section, Artificial Intelligence Strategies. It recommends here a specific strategy, which it considers correct. This is not artificial intelligence, it is just presets from the exchange. That is, it will not make any decisions. And there are bots here that other people have already customized, and they are also considered as recommended in a BitM. So we choose some of them, for example, the field stable strategy, strategies with the highest percentages, and so on. What do I recommend to do? We take some cryptocurrency pair. It all depends on your budget. If you have a large amount of money on the account on which you want to trade, then you can take the same Bitcoin USDT. If the amount is small, then it is better to use some pair which has a smaller value of cryptocurrency, and at the same time such a good volatility. Because to make this bot earn money, it does what? It buys the cryptocurrency, waits for it to go up, sells it, and waits for it to fall again, buys it again cheaply, and sells it again, expensive. Thus we are interested in a coin that constantly jumps in price. Bitcoin is a good option, but its price is large. So even on the most standard strategy, which I recommend you, the minimum balance for entry should be $111. At the same time, if you take some, I do not know. Let's Solana USDT. It's $150. Let's say we take XRP. In it you see already at $120 offer to enter. Actually choose the coin that we like, then choose manually. That is, we have selected artificial intelligence by default. Choose manually. We click on the pencil icon and transfer the values from the artificial intelligence strategy manually. This is the basis on which we will start from. What are the values? Price range is at what values of the cryptocurrency price the bot will work. Grid is the number of simultaneous grids. It is the number of simultaneous orders, that is, 31 purchases, it will make. It is not 31 purchases, but it takes into account both sell orders and buy orders. That is, the cryptocurrency goes down in price. He fills buy orders. He buys the crypto. It grows up. He sells it. Orders are executed, and there cannot be more than 31 simultaneous orders. On average, they are divided approximately in half. However, it can be that 25 of these orders will be filled to buy. There will be 6 pieces left, and here they will be quick. He will not buy more until they are not executed. But this happens very rarely. It usually turns out to be about 50-50. Accordingly, it is best to use the number of grids approximated so that you have a profit for each order by 1%. So you will feel each girl, that is, you can track how it all happens. Plus, it will not be that he will make too many of these orders for 2 different amounts. And you will sit for a long time, waiting for everything to grow. Let's say, the interval with purchases, the fewer grids, the more you get. See, here as the interval grows, the more I reduce the number of grids, that is, the price fell to 0.67 thousandths USDT. He bought some more, and the less of them we get, the more amount he should fall. As you see, so here we keep about 1%. In these values we have the interval will be the most acceptable in my understanding. Let's round up 20 grids, for example. I would do, then enter the amount that you need and click Create. Now everything, the bot will work. Also, just below, there are advanced settings. They will allow you to lower these values, adjust them. That is, the bot will work in these values, but will not buy. It will wait until the values go into these values. That is, these values should be higher than the left value and lower than the right value. And stop-loss Stockholm profit, it will allow you to turn off the work of the bot before time. That is, if the price falls below some value of this price range, you will set it, for example, there, 0.5. So if the price of the crypto falls below this value, the bot will automatically work and return your funds. If you do not have a top loss, the bot simply freezes. That is, it continues to function and waits for as long as you want. It turns out, it will not fall back into these values. Moreover, these values can be adjusted as you go along. I.e., something has fallen there, you have gone into the bot settings, you made a home page here, you clicked here to see my bots, and here you will have running bots. You will click on it, and you can adjust these values there. That's all on the spot GritBot. Basically, the futures GritBot works almost exactly the same way, with the only difference being that it will also earn money on the fall of the cryptocurrency. It will not only trade in long, buy cheap, sell expensive, but also short. What's that? So he's going to be sell the cryptocurrency at the current price when everything is falling, and when it will be cheaper, he will buy it cheaper and pay back the debt of the exchange. That is, he is borrowing to short. Here we do the same thing. We take out a coin that we like. Let's say I talked about Solana in the previous bot. Let's say here's Solana. Here we choose the type of strategy. Artificial intelligence has a neutral type. It trades both long and short, only long or only short. It is better to take the neutral strategy now. The market is in a sideways or in a braid, as they call it. That is, almost every cryptocurrency is jumping around a lot now. So take a neutral strategy so that we have the maximum number of trades and we earn something with you every day. We also go to manual customization. Copy the strategy. It is very important to do what? Remove leverage. Leverage is a kind of multiplayer. That is, let's say you have $1 in the balance. With leverage of 1, you trade with $100. With leverage of 2, you trade with $200 while having $100. But what's the difference? If without leverage, in order for you to lose your money, the price of the crypto has to drop 100%, change, either down 100 or up if you're shorting. And with leverage of 2, X leverage, it's only 50%. You'll have more income, but cryptocurrency is quite such a volatile thing, so it's better to just be leveraged, especially if you're new to trading, so you don't lose your entire balance by any means. It's all the same here. About the utterance, I talked about it. We also bring the number of grids closer to the value of 1%. In this way, the step will change. Let's assume that 36 grids are good values. You can choose between arithmetic and geometric. It turns out that if in arithmetic we have a floating percentage, here it will be fixed. It is always some value, so you can do it here too. In geometric you can set 1, for example, but it is better to take the arithmetic one, because there is a large gap in these percentages, and it is more profitable, because there will be more deals. After that, enter the number of USD we want to use. There are also additional settings here, just like there were. That is, we can set the entry price here, and also 2 types of prices to stop trading. After that, we will click Create Now. Everything is ready. Actually, if you use all these settings, do not leave the leverage, take a really good volatile coin, there will be a really good stable income from bots. That's pretty much it. If you have any questions, write them in the comments under this video, and see you in the new videos. Bye, everyone.